Okay. Welcome to all of you, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gurus. Thank you all for joining these karma sessions. Thanks to our Guru Brahmashi Pitama Patraji. Thanks to our master Takam Sarai Daren and all the masters, whoever is helping us with all the wisdom and sharing. Thank you very much. Let me share my screen. Okay, so let us understand a bit more about karma and service. So we were discussing about service. So master, service is very much important thing we need to understand. So we already mentioned, right? So our Guru has told us 4 pillars: meditation, Swajjaya, Sajjana Sangatya, and Seva. Seva means service. So we know about social service. So with social service, we'll be able to develop some good karma. Okay, but it will not clear your karmas. It will create balances, a positive balance that will help you sometime in the future. Whereas the spiritual service helps you clear your karmas. So it is very, very important, Master. That is why whenever we get an opportunity, in whatever the way that is possible for us, we should be doing our best. We should be participating and doing our service. Be it by the work, be it by the money, be it by the sharing whatever you learn, whatever you experience. So any kind of service is welcome. So any spiritual programs happening or any sessions are happening, so you can participate and you can do whatever you want, whatever you can. So that is very, very important, friends, because this service plays very, very important role. The amount of growth you will be achieving through service is faster. It is like an expressway. We will grow through our meditation, our Swajjaya, Sajjana Sangatya. But it is very less. Okay, it takes so much of time, because there you are learning for yourself, and in Sajjana Sangatya you'll be able to share your experiences. So you are at Sajjana Sangatya is somewhat better. You are sharing your experiences. You are allowing someone to understand what are the experiences you are going through, how you have overcome, what kind of subject, what kind of knowledge, what kind of wisdom has helped you. Whereas service means you are helping others grow in their spiritual path, grow in their soul progress, understand things better, understand life better. So you are helping so many people. Selfless service, sacrificial service. So we need to cultivate this selfless service and sacrificial service, masters. I'll tell you one of the example again for sacrificial service. So there is to be one master, a great master. I don't remember his name actually. I heard this experience from one of the masters sharing. Okay. What happened during one of the evening, he was getting ready to take bath. So he put on some hot water on the stove and it got boiled very hot. and he was about to transfer that to bucket. So when he was doing that by mistake, that vessel got slipped from his hands and it fell on his body. So it burned down completely his body. So it was causing him so much pain. Okay. He was a meditator. And exactly at the same time, somebody knocked his door and saying that we heard that you teach meditation here, and we would like to know about meditation and we would want to understand more about it. So he covered himself without showing that burns and all. He just spent some time with them. He explained about meditation for 20 minutes and he asked them to sit and do meditation so that they will get some practical experience how to do by themselves at their own place. They don't need to come anywhere or they don't need to go anywhere as well. They can do wherever they want. So 30 minutes he asked them to do meditation. After completion of meditation, again they asked some doubts again. So he kept clarifying them very patiently by sustaining all the pain he was going through, all through that more than an hour. Okay. So after that, they left and he was very tired and he was very painful. He's not able to apply ointment for himself as well. Okay. So out of the pain, what happened? He just slept on that evening. So during that night, he had a very great, profound experience. Mahavatar Babaji visited him and he applied ointment for him. Such a great experience because of his sacrificial service. Though he was going through so much pain, he could very well tell them that no, now I am not feeling well. I have some accident happened and I won't be able to take session. Maybe he could have asked them to come later, but he didn't turn them away. He just accepted that pain. He just told them. He made them sit and understand meditation. He let them do and he clarified all his doubts. So much sacrifice without expecting anything. So what he will get by teaching meditation? Nothing. But he wants them to experience meditation. He wants them to learn meditation, though he is going through his own challenges. So that is what sacrificial service means, Master. So when you do sacrificial service, you will get so much profound experiences, profound benefits out of it. So that is one of the beautiful experiences I heard actually. And there are so many experiences from so many masters. That is the beauty of being with Guru. So whenever you get time, whenever you have the opportunity to meet any gurus, masters, you can keep all your work aside and just go and meet them so that it will help you a lot with the soul information, soul knowledge, and it will help you in your soul evolution. We may not be able to realize immediately how much it is going to transform us. That seeding is very important, friends. Whenever you are getting an opportunity, any program, any spiritual program, go and attend them. Because that seeding helps you one day. One day it sprouts, and the other day it becomes a tree, plant, and it will help you. It will give you fruits. You will reap the benefits. And even I was telling one of my experience, right, the other day. So during that my depression state, I did that all these four meditations, Svadhyaya, Sajjana, Sanghaja. So I was telling you, right, to make you understand how much difference each of them makes. I can put it this way. Suppose if you are doing only meditation, nothing else, only doing meditation, to reach from the level 1 to level 2, you may take, suppose, some 10 years. Suppose along with meditation and Swadhyaya, you are reading books also. So now you are gaining more and more knowledge as well. So along with knowledge, you have energy as well. So these two will help you to go a little bit faster. Suppose now with meditation, it has to only 10 years to reach to the next level. With these two together, you may reach in 8 years to the next level. Suppose you included Sajjana Sangatya also. You are sharing your experiences and listening to each and every master's experiences whenever it is possible for you. You are going everywhere, wherever the programs are happening, and listening to all the subject, all the experiences, all the wisdom shared by all the masters. So now you have expanded your knowledge that will expand your limits, your boundaries. So far now you are within your circle. Then now you realize, no, this is not my circle. Now that is getting expanded now. So you can see more life. You are expanding your belief system. You are expanding your opinions. You are expanding your interests. You are expanding your perceptions. So with these three, you may take 6 years alone. Only 6 years to reach to the next level. Along with these three, if you are included this service, selfless service masters, not any service. Again, if you are just doing some service by expecting something, you can't consider that as a service. You can't treat that as a service. Because now there you are not doing service, you are creating karma again, because you are expecting something out of it. You are expecting some attention, you are expecting some position, or you are expecting some respect, or you are expecting some praise. So if you are by expecting something, if you are doing anything, you will not gain anything out of it. Instead of that, you are creating again normal karma. Just like any other day, you do whatever you want to do in your life. The same way you are creating more karma again. Of course, it may be positive, but still it is a karma. So we need to do that selfless service without expecting anything. We have to do that, masters. So when you add service to your catalog, to your experiences, you know how fast you will grow. So with meditation, suppose 10 years, meditation and Swajaya, it is taking 8 years. And meditation, Swajaya, Sajjana Sangatya, it is taking 6 years. By including service, you may reach to the next level within 3 years, 4 years. That much faster service will help you, because service clears your karmas. Selfless service, to be precise. It helps you burn your karmas faster than you ever expected. So this is very, very important, friends. Whenever you get a chance, never ever miss doing service. That is very important. Cleansing is a great process. So the service will help you cleanse, go through that cleansing process. I experienced it personally. Okay, when I was going through that difficult phase, depression phase, I started doing meditation, Swajaya, Sajjana Sangitya, but nothing was happening. But along with that, I love doing service from my childhood. Again, during that time, I don't have this knowledge also, okay? I don't have this knowledge that if you do service, you will come out of your karma. You will progress much faster in your soul knowledge, soul evolution. All these things I don't know at all. After that, I came out of my depression, after that, when I was again going through some subject, then only I realized, oh, this is what I experienced. This is how I overcame my struggle. So I overcame my struggle without even realizing I am out of it. I was just doing life as usual, going through all the meditation, Swajaya, Sajjan Sangatya, attending all the spiritual programs, whatever is happening in Chennai. At that time, I was in Chennai, Tamil Nadu Spiritual Societies. pay session. So I was attending all the sessions, and in Tamil Nadu that time, Jnana Mahayagna also started in Vaniyambadi. So I used to go there and do all the service all 3 days. Whatever the way that is possible for me, I used to do. I used to serve there. So that service helped me to come out of all my struggles. Whatever I was going through, I am out of them without even knowing. I am out of my depression. I am out of my struggles. One day I was able to realize how come I am feeling very normal? Because when I was going through that, it was very difficult to face each and every day. It feels like a burden. It feels like a lot of heavy weight I was carrying. So all of a sudden, I felt so much free. So when I look back, I understood, okay, all this helped me to transform. We don't even realize how much it helps us to transform within ourselves. So that is one of the great experience I went through actually. Even in Quantum Life University, where I have done this soul transformation program, there also they give very much importance for this cleansing process. So they make all the participants to clean all the area, whatever the area we are living. So we used to clean toilets, we used to clean bathroom, we used to clean our dormitories, we used to clean our environment, we used to clean the Gosala also. So each and every day, 10 days program it was for 2 years. So we used to take on each day we'll be assigned to different tasks. So we used to do all the activities. So basically all these things masters will help us cleansing within us actually. So whenever we are getting more cleaning work in our life actually, if you see, we may be thinking why every time I have to go through this? Why only me has to go through this? Which actually means there is so much cleansing we have inside of us. Each and every person will be given a task, will be given a work that is relevant to their soul. Whatever is needed for that soul will be given to them so that he will become master in that. So if you are getting more and more cleaning work, it means we have a cleansing inside you. So whenever we are cleaning our home also, we need to feel that we think that we are cleaning house. Don't think that way, masters. You have to think, you have to feel that it is not the house that I am cleaning, it is the dust within me, the dirtiness within me. I am cleaning it now. So I am making myself clean. Like the way we take bath, like the way we wash our clothes, like the way we wash our utensils. We have to feel each and every time whenever we get an opportunity to clean, we have to tell ourselves that we are cleansing within, not the outside. Outside is just on the outer surface it is outside, but actually you are cleaning your inside. You have to have that feeling so that your cleansing will be more faster. And similarly, whenever you are going through a certain experiences that so many people are dependent on you, it means that you were so much dependent upon others some time back. So you didn't realize how much you are dependent on others. So now so many are dependent on you, which means that you are paying back again. So we need to understand, we need to connect those dots, friends. Because we create so much of karma from one to, if we do one action, another result will be there. From that again, that becomes a cause. Again, we do another karma based on that result. Again, we do another karma. We keep doing karmas again and again and again without knowing. So it becomes like a chain reaction. So we don't know where it started actually. Now we realize that only this is what I have done, why I have to go through this. But you haven't seen that entire chain, where it actually started. So we need to have that kind of understanding. So we need to start accepting our life. We need to start accepting our experiences. We need to allow life to happen. Then life will explain us. Then experience will explain us. But we have to calm down our mind. We have to calm down completely. We have to listen to that experience. We have to listen to our inner. So each and every experience is there to teach us, to tell us, to guide us. So these are all things we need to understand, friends. When we silence ourselves, when we are with our meditation, Svadhyaya, Sajjan Sangatya, service, so all these things we will experience. So it is very, very beautiful thing to go through all these things, Masters. So our Guru has not simply given all these things. So much of wisdom is there behind it by bringing all these four into meditation as a pillar. It is like Yagna, we have to take each and everything. Okay. And yeah, this is the fourth one. And coming to the fifth jewel. So fifth jewel is what Master is saying is, it is you what you want to be. You are already that what you want to be. So we need to understand this very clearly, Masters. We think that we want to be that way, but we are in this way. So how come then I am not that right? I am this actually now. I want to become a doctor, but I became an engineer. I want to become a lawyer, but I became a police. How I become a lawyer then? How I wanted to be like that, but now I am like this. So how it could be that I am already that what I want to be. So you want to be that consciously, but your actions, your words, your deeds are aligned unconsciously towards this. That is what the meaning we need to understand. Because what you are is what you are. You want to be that, but you are not putting your efforts towards that. So your unconscious efforts takes you to other way, wherever you are having your energy, your attention. So we know in our daily routine, we want to go to from one place to another place. If we don't know the path properly, we take the wrong turn, right? So we are all going in that wrong turns, so many wrong turns. So when we realize, we understand, okay, we are in the wrong path. So I want to be in this path, but I was actually in this path. So now I have to face this, because this is what I am now. This is what I want to be, but this is what I am. So if you have to reach to that level, you have to reach to that way. Again, you need to take a reverse turn and go back again in the right path. Until you meet the right path, you need to find a way to go to there. Similarly, now we are this. So if you have to be reaching that, we need to see what we are now, what kind of effort we need to put, what kind of things we need to change within ourselves, what kind of turns back again we need to take. We need to understand all these things. We need to put ourselves so much effort consciously, and we have to go into the right path again. This is where attending all the spiritual programs, attending all the sessions, wherever sessions are happening, and doing meditation on a daily basis and reading books will help us. So these are all actually a science, Masters. Whenever you are skipping yourself, doing some meditation, or you are not giving enough time to read books, or you are not giving enough time to have some time with a group, like-minded people, to do Sajjana Sangitya. So you will be given all the signs. We need to understand, okay, I'm missing this path. So I have to come back to my path where it actually is. Because life happens to us the way we are, not the way we want to be. It responds to your vibration. It responds to your feeling. It doesn't respond to what you want to be. So we have to make sure that our actions, words, deeds, thoughts are aligned to what you want to be. Only then you can reach there. That is the right path. But if you are not aligned, we are unconscious, we cannot keep complaining again because we ignored it. We are not conscious enough to put our efforts in the right way. So whichever way we are putting our efforts, we go in that way alone, right? So we cannot keep complaining saying that I am in the wrong path now. Nobody leads us in the wrong way. Even though there is a one person who actually misled you, it is you who has to decide whether you have to go in that way or not. So it is not the one who misled you. We say that this person has misled me. This person has told me this is the way I have to go. This is the way the destination will be. So I went that way. So we keep blaming that person. But it is our responsibility to validate, our responsibility to understand, our responsibility to know whether this is the right way to go or not, whether this is going to help me or not. It is so much confusing life. So whatever is happening in our life, we are the only responsible persons, friends. No one else. Though it appears they are the ones, but still we are the ones responsible for it because it is our decision to go in that way, to be like that. You have your own choice. After doing things, you cannot blame the other person. You should have taken that choice. You should be aware whether you have to follow that person, whether he is the right person to guide us or not. You should be in a position to understand that, analyze that. But after following whatever he has told, but after that you are ending up with something else, we cannot blame them. It is an experience. He might have told you whatever the best possible answer he has known. Since you don't know, you followed it. Now you cannot blame that person again. So from that experience, we need to see what now we have to do. There is no point in blaming here. It's an experience. That is how we have to see to life. Then only we grow from it. We learn from it. But if we keep blaming, we will not be able to grow. We are stuck again there. That will lead us to another wrong turn. Yeah. So friends, let us pause the discussion here today. I think we are already 10. Yeah. Thank you all, masters. If any of you have any questions, anything you want to share, you can share, masters. Okay, masters.
I would like to thank you again. It was again wonderful class today, wonderful session, and this
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you so much. Appreciate for that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, masters.
Thank you, Master, for sharing your experiences. It
Thank
was a
you,
very
Amar.
good session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, madam.
Subratri.
Yeah. Thank you all, masters.
Thank you.
Happy night, all of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you all for again for this sessions. Thank you very much.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad, madam.
Thank you. Thank you.